Hello everyone. On July 6th, I published the following screenshots with recommendations to look for short-run bearish opportunities in the US dollar index. So as you can see, it is driven by this blue line and thin green line, and expected scenario is nicely performing, and the question is it going to be accomplished by the middle of the next week only, or we have some kind of first signs of bullish probable turning point now. So let's try to find an answer to this question, and uh, as you can see, I recommend to look for the first bullish opportunities from the second half of current week. And let's start from weekly time frame. And as you can see, we have bullish faces suggested by these two projection lines. The bold blue line is fast cycles composite, and thin blue line is similarity line wise gold. And as you can see, we can easily come to the conclusion that the US dollar index hasn't reached yet its local high, which is going to be approached by the end of the month or even beginning of August. The same conclusion comes from similarity line wise crude oil. Actually, this similarity line even more effective in terms of correlation ratio. So, and as you can see, current decline goes in accordance with this thin green line, and it's going to turn upward from current dates and is going to reach its local high by the end of the first decade of August. Daily time frame. Here we have three projection lines. Both are very effective and very important. Red projection line is semi-annual cycle. This cycle is very important, very stable, and as you can see, it suggests bullish phase till even the middle or beginning of September. The second line is bold blue line. This is composite line of fast cycles. And you have already get familiar with this thin green line. This is similarity wise crude oil. And as you can see, this fast cycles line suggests the US dollar index decline till the beginning of next week. But let's have a look in details on this bold blue line. It is calculated by CCI index, and its cyclogram suggests three peaks. All the three peaks are highly qualitative and equal in their heights, so we can hardly find the dominant cycle from here. But if we choose the index and switch to, for example, RPO 10, we've got the following cyclogram. As you can see here, we can easily find the dominant cycle. This is 59 days cycle. And if we leave only this dominant cycle and plot this cycle on the time frame, and as you can see, we have already turned bullish cycle. And I also adjusted similarity wise crude oil by shifting this line to the left in order to get this extremely coincided. And as you can see, it also suggests bullish turning point in the middle of current week. If we switch to M30 time frame, and here we have two projection lines. Red one is permanent cycle composite line. This is important but not so precise as thin green line. This is moon cycle, and both lines suggest bullish turning point projected on the end of this week. So Thursday or Friday is going to be an important bullish for the US dollar index. But currently we have one pair which is going to turn down from current dates. I'm talking about Australian dollar. So I highly recommend to look for bearish opportunity in this pair. Well, that's all. And if you would like to obtain the shown screenshots, you need to be subscribed to my private channel, email your request to this address, and I will get an access to it. Thank you.